Hi, Dinalda.
Hello, teacher.
How are you doing? How was your day?
I am good, teacher. Teacher, I'm so sorry. I I saw a miniatura in YouTube. And say that fine, thank you. This is grown.
Wrong? What? What is wrong? No,
Say I am fine, thank you.
no, that's okay. That's correct. That's correct. But you were telling me
Uh,
that you watch, what did you watch on YouTube?
yes, teacher.
What? What did you watch?
Tell mistake that um, 10 mistake that we have when is talking with other
With other
person.
people?
Yes, teacher.
Hmm. And what are those mistakes?
Um, I don't watch the video, but only read the amor, ¿cómo se dice? Miniatura. Tom. La miniatura, profe.
But what was that? Was a video, right? Because it was in YouTube.
Yes, but I don't watch it, the but I when I have a student one topic about linguistic can see no can watching this information, but I can no I don't show the video.
Okay. So, all right. So you watched like an advertisement about the video, but you didn't watch the complete video. You watched just one part of the video.
Teacher, I sorry. Can you repeat me, please?
Uh-huh. You watched only one part of the video, not the complete video, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, good. Well, Nanda, I think that tonight we can talk about Cape Town. Do you know what is that? Cape Town?
No,
No idea?
I don't know, teacher.
Okay, that is a city. It's a city that is
No.
located, it's a city that is located in Africa, in the south part of Africa. Yes? Is this little one that we find here on the south part of Africa, in South Africa? That city is located there, Cape Town. I'm going to ask you to watch some pictures. Look at this one. Yes, so Here you see what does the woman have in her hands?
I don't know about a bottle
Yes,
with bottle.
exactly. A bottle of water, right. What are those? What do you see?
Um, um, I don't know. Contain. Uh,
Containers,
I don't know. Containers with
containers
water too.
with water. Okay, we can also say buckets, buckets.
E.
B, right. Bucket.
C. K. E.
Buckets of water. Okay. Now, what do you see on this picture?
Hmm. I don't know, teacher. Maybe the bucket is uh, I I forgot this word. Under
Yes,
uh, the the hand. I don't know.
the shower. The shower.
Shower.
Yes, the bucket is under
But
the shower.
the but in the image, uh, the left image, lavamanos, teacher.
Sink. 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 Okay. Why do you think the bucket is under the shower? Why?
I think that he is saving the water.
He's saving water. Right. You're correct. That's the idea. He saves the water that he uses when he showers. Okay. Could you please read uh, the message?
Uh, the people only can have
Uh-huh.
well, uh, 6 buckets of water, maybe.
Okay. Well, not buckets, but not buckets. But the idea is that there is a restriction regarding the use of water in Cape Town. Yes, but not the restriction is not 6 buckets, but they have a 50, uh, 50 liters of water per day per person. That's what they can spend. Okay, could you please read? Okay, here we have live the 50 little life, right? Here we have wash fewer, fuller loads. Here we have the washing machine, right? So it says that don't use the washing machine a lot, so wash fewer. And fuller loads means that if you are going to wash if you're going to use the washing machine, use it when you have a lot of clothes to wash, when it is full of clothes, right? Okay, here we have
Oh my God.
reuse. We don't flush with drinking water. Do you know what is flush?
No, I don't know. Don't mean flash teacher.
Flush is when we are in the bathroom, we have the toilet, right? So when you
Ah.
use the toilet, you flush the toilet.
Mm.
So what does this message is telling the people there?
Um, they haven't water.
They don't have enough water, so what is the message trying to suggest?
Mm, I think that um, they have reuse um, the water uh, on the toilet. For example, with I going to, ay, teacher, I'm so sorry, orinar.
Urinate, urinate,
Uh, don't flush. Flush?
flush. Yes. Well, not exactly that's what the message says, but it says don't use the water that you use for drinking to flush the toilet. Use the water that you use when you shower, that you use when you wash your hands. Yes, so use the water that you use when you wash your hands. You can put that water in buckets. You can put the water when you shower in buckets, right? And use that water for the toilet. So the message is telling reuse that water. Oops. So don't use clean water.
Ah,
Use water that you have used when you wash, when you take a shower, or the water that you use when you wash your hands. Use it to flush the toilet. Yes, so because
ah,
um, we during the day people usually go more than twice to the bathroom, right? People
mm,
usually flush the toilet more than twice, and the toilet spends a lot of water, right? So what the message is saying is, since you have 50 liters per day, don't use those liters of water to flush the toilet, by reuse the water that you use when you took the shower to flush the toilet.
okay.
Okay, now what do you see here? What's this?
Oh my God. This look like with Amaga when the principal tube is broken, teacher.
Okay, yes. So when people don't have water at home when the tube is not working. So people have to go to other place to take water, right? That's what's happening in that picture. This is called as spring water. Spring like the season. That is the name of that place.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yes.
excuse me. This water, uh, I don't know how to say, come in, maybe. Where?
From where? From the earth.
Ah, thanks, teacher.
Okay. Could you please read the message there?
Mm. Teacher, what mean do?
Debido a.
Ah, uh, they have to use antibacterial.
Uh-huh. To clean the hands. Why? That's the satinizer.
Ah,
That's the name. Satinizer. Why do people clean the hands with the satinizer and don't use water to wash the hands? Why?
mm, maybe for uh, I don't know the word teacher. Ahorrar, no gastar.
To save.
Don't
Save.
save, save.
Yes. SAVE.
Okay. For is other form.
Yes.
Can say form.
Yes.
Uh, uh, by 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 teacher or for
Two.
two things to save it or save the water.
Yes. It's a way to save water. Right. Yes. But also look at what it says. Due to water shortage. I mean, they don't have water, enough water. They have very little water. So, because they have a shortage of water, they have to save water uh, it's a restriction, it's mandatory, it's obligatory for them to save water. There is a shortage of water. Okay, now here, okay, this is a police officer and is checking like the way people in a car wash are getting water, if they are reusing water or if they are using the water from the principal tap, as you said.
Uh, teacher, this look like I don't know, contadores.
No, these are containers. These ones, containers that business, car wash business use to collect water to offer the service of cleaning the cars. Yes, because there
Ah,
is a
clean.
shortage. Yes, there is a shortage of water, so they can't use the drinking water to wash cars. They need to reuse water and collect that water in these containers.
Teacher, um, it's true that um, in I don't remember the city, but reuse the water, teacher, too.
Cape Town.
Excuse me, teacher.
You're asking me if it is true that in some places people reuse water?
Yes, but can reuse the water with urinate. Urinate is teacher
Ah,
too.
okay. In this case, in this specific case, no. What they do is that they throw to the toilet less water if they urinate than if they poo. If they poo, they have to use more water, but if they urinate, they use less quantity of water. But
But
they have to save water because they can only use 50 liters per day.
mm, teacher, but I hear that the urinate uh, was in a process
Uh-huh.
and can be reused for
Ah,
potable, eh, agua potable.
I don't know.
Again,
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm not sure.
uh,
Yes. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. What is the woman? What does the woman have in her hands?
uh, water.
A bottle of water. And what is this place?
It's ay, haircut.
The haircut is what you get in those places. You get a haircut in the hair salon or in the hairdressers or hair
Ah,
salon, right? Okay, that's the hairdressers. And here, oh, sorry. Here, what she's doing is pumping the water. Pumping is that you need to press to get the water out from the container. Okay, now
God.
what do you see in this picture? This one here. Hold on. What do you see here?
In the center.
Yes, what's that?
Um, a town. And uh, hmm, water tanks.
Water tanks? No. This is the poor part of the city, and this is the, let's say, rich part of the city. Yes?
Mm,
It's like, let's say, Bogota, eh, Ciudad Bolívar, and let's say, uh, let's say what other. Well, here in Bogota, we have in the mountains, we have houses like these ones here, and on the flat part, not the mountains, but the flat part, we have houses like this that have drinking water, the services, energy, gas, telephone, internet, etc. And in this part of the city, it's the poor part. So they don't have drinking water, they don't have internet, they don't have energy. Yes. So this is how Cape Town looks. On one part of the city, there are houses where poor people live, and on the other part of the city, just crossing the street, there are houses that have more facilities, more uh, services. Okay.
Teacher.
Finally, what do you see
This is
here?
the same
It's
city,
the same city. Yes. What's that?
same a pool swimming without water.
Yes. Good. It's a swimming pool without water. Okay. Now
A swimming pool.
I want you to read the questions. Sorry. Okay. Please read the question.
What did the housewife of a middle class family, un momentito, I don't see, family say about the amount of water that each family member spend a day?
Uh-huh. Okay. Do you understand the question?
Mm, one moment, teacher. Ay, I don't know, teacher. Maybe it's about the quantity water. Have teacher can have is wrong.
No,
Can
it's
have.
okay. Can have. That each person can have.
Thanks.
Right. So how do
Mm,
you translate that to Spanish? That question.
eh, ay, profe. Me puse nerviosa. Eh, como que hizo el ama de casa de clase media, de familia de clase media, o qué dijo, más bien cierto, acerca
Exactly. Uh-huh.
eh, de la cantidad,
Yes.
among que, what is amount, teacher?
Cantidad.
Amount. De agua que cada familia, cantidad,
Sí, cantidad.
de agua que puede tener no, puede gastar, ¿cierto?
Exacto.
Puede gastar cada miembro de la familia por día.
Exactly. Very good. Now, read this question, please.
What did the parent of a middle class family say about the different ways they have to collect water to flush the toilet?
The toilet. Uh-huh.
The toilet. Excuse me, teacher.
Do you understand the question?
Mm, em, como que puede ser los parientes o los integrantes de una familia de, no, ¿qué dicen? Pero lo que pueden hacer. los integrantes de una familia de clase media acerca de las diferentes formas de recolección, sí, de agua eh, ¿cómo se dice, profe? Bajar
Sí,
la llave, por decirlo así,
el
del baño,
sanitario, el
del
sanitario.
sanitario.
Ok. Parent en este caso es el padre de familia de clase media.
Ah, vale.
Cuando hablas de papá y mamá, sería parents, pero aquí
Ah,
estamos
ok.
hablando de
Thanks,
papá.
teacher.
Entonces, ¿qué dice el padre de una familia de clase media acerca de las diferentes formas de recoger agua para bajar la cisterna, bajar el sanitario? Okay, very good. Now, this question, please read it.
What did the housewife of a middle class family say about the number of times they shower per week? Oh my God, per week, teacher?
Yes, per week. So, could you translate the question?
Jesus. Em, eh, que dice una familia, no, una ama de familia, un baño por semana.
Exacto. Good. This question,
What did the reporter mention about the amount of water that spent a day?
what's the translation into Spanish?
Teacher, I don't know. In this case, what me reporter. This anuncio,
No,
maybe.
es un reportero, un
Ah,
periodista, un reportero.
entonces, el agua, no, de la cantidad de agua que pueden gastar las personas en Cape Town. Y pregunta, ¿cuánto pueden gastar por día? Sí,
Sí, pero entonces el verbo acá es mencionar, ¿cierto? Entonces, ¿qué mencionó el reportero acerca de la cantidad de agua que la gente en Cape Town
cerca.
puede gastar al día?
Puede-
Ask son requeridas,
ujú.
son solicitadas, eh, se les requiere que usen al día.
Ah, ok.
Okay, next question, this one here.
What did the reporter say about the uh, cause, causes?
Causes,
I don't know.
cause,
Causes for the problem. Excuse me, teacher.
yes, causes.
Causes,
Ajá.
causes. About the causes for the problem of water in Cape Town. ¿Qué dijo el reportero acerca de las causas
Yes,
del problema de agua en Cape Town?
ajá. Very good. This question,
What did the mayor answer when he was asked if he had any regret regarding the way the problem of water has been Hamlet.
Hamlet. Ajá.
¿Qué respondió el alcalde cuando, no,
Sí,
sí,
sí.
cuando, I don't know, teacher,
Se le preguntó. Cuando se le preguntó.
va, eh, es que I don't know what mean regrets and regarding. I don't remember, teacher.
Regrets es arrepentirse. Eh, si tenía, cuando se le
Si él
preguntó si tenía
estaba un poco,
algunos, ¿qué dijo el alcalde? ¿Qué respondió cuando se le preguntó si tenía algo que
¿cómo que había que
arrepentirse?
arrepentirse?
Ujú. Acerca de, regarding es acerca de,
Ah, acerca de los caminos, sí, los
la forma,
caminos, la forma que el problema de agua ha estado, ha estado, ha sido,
ajá,
eh, no sé, profe, tomado o no sé,
manejado.
manejar.
Entonces le preguntaron si él se arrepentía de la forma como se había manejado el problema del agua. Okay, this question.
What did the reporter say about the way water is saved in public places like restaurants, car wash, business, and hairdressers? Hairdressers. Eh, ¿Qué dijo el reportero acerca de, se me olvidó, profe Camino, la forma en que se guardaba el agua? No, guardada no. Ay, dice, no encuentro la palabra. Bueno,
Ahorrar,
guardada el agua, ahorrar,
ahorrar.
gracias, profe. Eh, en lugares públicos como restaurantes, lavados de autos, negocios.
Sí, negocios de lavados de autos.
Ah, negocios de lavado de autos y salones de belleza.
Exacto.
Eh,
Ujú. The last question.
What did the reporter say about the amount of water spent by people who live in the informal settlement of Cape Town? ¿Qué dijo el reportero acerca de la cantidad de agua gastada por las personas quienes viven en la, I don't know what means settlements, teacher.
Settlements serían como las áreas que están prohibidas para vivienda, los asentamientos informales.
Ah, ah, in this case, are the poor people, the house, the poor people.
Exacto.
Teacher, these places is called suburbs. Suburbs,
No, that's different in English.
or what is suburbs?
Suburbs in USA are like the small towns that are close to the big town. For example, in Medellin, we have Bello is a suburb. Uh,
Mm,
which other? The small towns that are close to Medellin. Sabaneta is a
Envigado,
Envigado is a
La
suburb.
Estrella.
That so in USA those are suburbs.
Ah, profe, profe, ¿y cómo puedo decir vereda? Por ejemplo, aquí de los municipios tenemos son veredas.
Uh-huh.
O también sería suburb.
No, those are villages. Or village. Village.
Ah, thanks, teacher.
Okay. Now, Nalda, the idea is that you watch a video for you to answer the question. Watching the video is gonna help you to learn new vocabulary, to practice listening, to improve your pronunciation. But the video is 25 minutes long. So I want you to watch it. I want you I want you to watch the video and I want you to answer the questions for next week.
Okay, teacher.
So next week we will start the encounter with your answers to the questions for the questions. Yes?
Okay, yes, teacher.
So this is the link of the video. Look. Okay, copy the link.
I am writing the link, teacher, because I I usually I forgot,
I forget.
um, forget, save the link, and before I can encounter encounter it, encontrarlo,
Ah,
find
find.
find.
Okay, did you copy the link?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, I'm going to publish in the virtual room of tutoring the PowerPoint with the questions. So please watch the video. It's 7:50 if you can and if you have the time, please watch the video today and try to answer some of the questions today. You have, let me show you. The video has captions. So if it is very difficult for you to understand, you can, let's see, you can use the captions. Ah, no, sorry, this one doesn't have captions. So you need to try hard to understand or repeat if it is difficult for you to understand, you can repeat. But this video doesn't have captions. But it's about the topic of water. Cape Town is
Okay,
the
teacher.
first country in the world that is suffering the shortage of water. So that's why they have a limit and restrictions for water usage per person in that country and in that city, sorry. So questions about this,
Um, about the task
about the task
or
or anything that you
no,
want to ask me?
it's clear.
Okay, the task is clear. Do you have questions about something that you want me to explain to you?
Maybe teacher. Excuse me, teacher.
Do you have questions
Can you
about,
repeat me, please?
yes, do you want to ask me questions about any topic?
About the PowerPoint, teacher.
Yes.
Um, the last year, no, the last mm, 2 years ago, maybe I can, no, I saw um, a new when told about one city that is contando the time for I don't know, teacher, I'm so sorry. Um, this city uh, was without water, and she was conteo regressive for the uh, hour zero
Okay. I think it's Cape
for be the first place and was without water.
Yes,
Is this city, teacher?
yes, Cape Town has had that problem for about 3 years. So I guess 3 years before, they all were already afraid of uh, having restrictions about water because they had a drought. The down or the river or the rivers, because they have several rivers, where they take the water dried. Yes, because it's Africa is a very sunny place, and it hasn't they haven't had rain for 3 years. So after those 3 years, they ran out of water. That's why you heard in the news that that city were counting the days for this year because right now they have restrictions of water. And if they don't take care of water, they will have to be more serious about the restriction to have to use less than 50 liters per day. And if they continue spending more water, there will be a day that they won't have any water unless they find other solutions in technology, like for example they are building well, not a machine, it's a place where to change salt water into fresh water. So they have salty water because they are on the border of the of the of the country. So the ocean, they have the ocean on the country. They have part of the ocean belongs to them, so they can use the salt water to have the process and make it water for drinking. It's something like what people in San Andres do. They have that place where they can change the salty water into fresh water. So in that country, in Cape Town, the government and scientists are working on different ways to solve the problem
Mm,
because it has not rained for 3 years.
okay. Thanks, teacher.
Okay. Do you have other question?
No, teacher.
Okay, good. So Dinal, I'm going to publish this. Please watch the video and we will meet next week to discuss about the answers.
Okay, teacher.
Yes. Okay, Dinal. So have a good night and see you next Monday.
Teacher, I'm so sorry.
Tell me.
Cierto que yo estoy respondiendo de manera incompleta.
No, lo que dijiste al inicio, usualmente al inicio te confundes, pero ya cuando tomas un poco más de confianza, eh, lo haces mucho mejor. Pero al inicio dijiste oraciones como I can watch this information, cuando la oración
Watch.
es I can watch, ¿cierto?
Watch.
¿Ves? ¿Ves que en este momento sí lo puedes decir? Es como que al inicio, mientras te sintonizas y tienes confianza, lo haces mejor. Dijiste también I don't saw the video.
I did.
Esa,
Didn't.
ya lo puedes corregir. Y dijiste, can you repeat me, please? En español uno sí dice, me puedes repetir, pero en inglés no es necesario decir ese me. Entonces tú dices solo, can you repeat, please?
Ah, okay. Thanks, teacher.
De resto, lo dijiste completo, lo estás diciendo pausado, pero lo dices completo, lo dices correcto.
Ah, okay. Thanks, teacher.
Bueno, tú sí te has comparado con los compañeros que tienes en avanzado 2, en avanzado uno.
¿Y me he comparado?
Sí,
Sí, profe. La verdad, sí. Y yo no sé, perdón, no sé si eso está bien o mal, profe.
es que en ese curso hay estudiantes que como tú no sabían inglés. Hay otros estudiantes como Jason,
Gerson.
Gerson, perdón. Él ya sabía inglés desde yo fui su profesora el primer curso, en el segundo curso, y él ya sabía inglés, pero no hizo el proceso para ser promovido
Para,
a un nivel avanzado. Entonces él quiso hacer como un repaso, pero hay
ya.
otros que como tú no sabían. Y yo pues también, pues mi trabajo también es comparar y mirar cómo están cada uno. Y hay un par de estudiantes que se les dificulta más que a ti, que también entraron sin mucho inglés. Entonces yo digo, bueno, de Irlanda se le dificulta, sí, pero ha progresado más que estos otros estudiantes que también empezaron como tú, sin saber mucho.
Ah, gracias, profe. Eso me anima bastante.
¿No? Es para que, sí, es para que, pues, para que sepas que ellos también empezaron de cero, para que sepas que es un proceso y que mientras más siga uno practicando, pues más va a avanzar.
Ujú. Muchas gracias, profe.
Bueno, Irlanda, entonces, si tienes más preguntas,
No, no, profe.
vale. Bueno,
Por ahora no.
listo. Yo subo este PowerPoint para que entonces trabajes en las respuestas y en 8 días conversamos sobre este tema inicialmente y si tienes algo que
Ay,
preguntar en 8 días entonces lo trabajamos.
ok.
¿Listo? Bueno,
Thanks, teacher.
bueno. See you Monday.
Eh, ok, teacher. And, ¿cómo digo, profe? Que descanse.
Rest well, have a good night, sleep tight. Sleep tight es como
Sleep, sleep.
sleep
Dormir.
tight. Sí, sleep tight es como que duermas bien. Have a good night es que tengas buena noche.
Teacher is also sleep, sleep,
Sleep
tired.
tight, que duermas bien.
De, ok. Teacher, so rest well.
Ok,
En, en, eh, ay, profe, que parece uno que siempre hablo, le tiene que meter el que. Can have sweet dreams.
ajá, ok. Thank you, Dinanda. Same to you.
Teacher, bye.
Bye bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, Dinanda.